Cardano has approved a major 120 million ADA Treasury withdrawal through the Prime proposal. And what's next for Cardano? We will discuss these questions and other news in today's video. Welcome to the Crypto Keeper channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in everything around ADA. Cardano has approved a major 120 million ADA Treasury withdrawal through the Prime proposal, marking an important development for the network's DeFi ecosystem. The governance vote followed nearly a month of on-chain debate, with the Cardano Foundation supporting AlphaGrowth's proposal. The main goal of Prime is to rebuild Cardano's DeFi liquidity, strengthen protocols, attract more users, and expand the overall ecosystem. Prime is designed as a 12-month program focused on three major areas: security audits for DeFi protocols, liquidity incentive programs, and broader market expansion. Cardano currently has around $90 million in DeFi total value locked, and approximately $45 million in stablecoins. Prime aims to help increase Cardano's DeFi TVL toward $200 million during the funding period. The $120 million ADA allocation is divided into several spending categories. Around $5.6 million is planned for ecosystem grants, $4.3 million for liquidity provider incentives, and $2.4 million for marketing, events, and distribution partnerships. AlphaGrowth will receive a fixed fee of approximately $1.7 million, with up to another $4.6 million potentially tied to performance. Additional funds are reserved for security audits and legal compliance. An important part of the proposal is that the funds will not be transferred directly to AlphaGrowth. Instead, the Treasury funds will move through Intersect, Cardano's governance and operations entity. This structure was a key reason behind the Cardano Foundation's support. The foundation emphasized that its approval was based on the safeguards built into the program, rather than simply the large 120 million ADA headline figure. The full 120 million ADA withdrawal also includes strict release conditions. Approximately 90 million ADA is placed behind a Phase 3 release gate and cannot be unlocked until additional audits and approvals are completed. This means near-term Treasury exposure is limited to roughly 30 million ADA. The proposal also contains 6 separate mechanisms that can return unused, unearned, or unreleased funds back to the Cardano Treasury. The approval has also triggered a broader discussion about how Cardano should manage large Treasury allocations in the future. Some delegated representatives argue that the network now needs a more mature framework for capital allocation. The related CAP3 governance discussion includes ideas such as shorter Treasury withdrawal periods, predefined spending categories, separate strategies for strong and weak market conditions, clearer long-term planning, and better guidance for DREPS voting on future Treasury proposals. The key question now is whether the Prime program can actually translate the approved Treasury allocation into stronger DeFi activity, higher liquidity, and greater adoption. The 120 million ADA approval is a significant governance decision, but most of the funds remain locked behind conditions. The next major test will be whether Prime can push Cardano's DeFi TVL toward its $200 million target, and whether this growth eventually creates stronger demand for ADA. At the same time, the CAP3 governance debate could influence how future Cardano Treasury proposals are structured and approved. Do you think ADA will reach $1 this year? Disclaimer: this video does not pressure you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts on ADA in the comments, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video.